It is now day 22, and today we're gonna do like a pop culture Halloween video, and I'm gonna be SZA or Z in Love Galore. Let's do it. Spraying down my face with my favorite Caudalie and going in with the Fenty primer that literally smells like every boy in primary school, their like body spray. I'm now going in with the Fenty. This is the color 390, which is more of my, I guess, warmy winter color. I'm getting light. Oh my god, why won't people stop messaging me? Going in with the caramel stick, and then I'm going to go in with wheat after just to make it even brighter and blend that all out. Then I lightly set it with some powder. I used the banana powder in this case. I just lightly set it down. And then I start to contour with truffle. This is literally the only thing that gets me contoured to the max. Like, it gives me such a nice, I don't know, chiseled face. I'm in love. Just erase my double chin. Just erase it. I go with my Tarte Contour powders to set it down. And then I use my Micro Smooth by Sephora, which is the best powder ever to just blur your entire face and make sure you don't have to edit as much. Using the darker powder, I put that on my eye because SZA has more of like a natural kind of dark lid. It's not smoky, but it kind of just has color on it, so I went with the darker brown. And just cutting this wing up. And then just doing my brows. She has more of a feathery brow, like she has thicker brows with like a very straight edge on the front. I kind of just did my brows how I usually did them because my brows usually are quite feathery and thick anyways, so it kind of just already ties in. I didn't have to change much. Now adding her little beauty moles that she has. I looked at a picture for reference. And then this is the freckles trick. So you basically just use a hairpin or a hair clip, and I put it in the pomade at first, and then I put it in powder, and then I just blend it out with my fingers and a sponge so it's, you know, not as crazy. I use my lip balm to go over the lid because in the video it looks kind of glossy. And then we're gonna go in with some Zogla by Cara Beauty on YouTube. Look at that. My face is looking wet, child. Wet. Love it. I also put it on the corners of my bottom lip to make it look even bigger, and then I use truffle as my lip color, and I use the color Tara lip gloss from Anastasia, and I spray it down with some all-nighter, and I'm glowing. Time to add this wig. Now, this wig struggles, but we made it work. You just want to put 2 ponytails in the wig, and you want the ponytails to stand up, kind of like, you know, poof out a bit. And I fix my bang, and then I have this headband that I got in Party City for $10, and the wires are bendable, so at first I just start bending the wires wherever I want and positioning the butterflies. My hands get tired, and I decide to cut off some of them so I can put them along the front part of the hair, which is what I just did here. And now made myself a ring and some slow-mos. This is the look. I am SZA in Love Galore. I'm full of all these butterflies. I have a butterfly on my hand. This is actually really pretty. I thought I was gonna hate this. This was Kenya's suggestion. I really thought I was gonna hate this, but I feel hella pretty. Should I wear this out? Like, should I wear this out? Yes or no? Anyways, stay tuned for day 23.